My name is Rachel and I am from Texas, and I'm here because I have depression, anxiety, and social phobia. I met Wes because he came to my church and he just kind of spoke, and I had a one-on-one session with him afterwards. It was the first time that I ever really told my mom that I had any sort of mental problems. It was the first time that my mom ever really acknowledged the fact that I wasn't neurotypical, and so this was my segue into just getting into therapy and just going on my road to being okay. One particular night I was having a panic attack. It was probably 2 or 3 in the morning. And it wasn't an irregular occurrence. For the past week or so before then, I had a panic attack every night, and I wasn't ever really sure why. And I was just thinking as I was just, lying in bed and crying, and I just suddenly had this epiphany that the entire reason that I had mental issues, the entire reason I had anxiety and depression was because I had a trust issue, and that trust issue was with happiness. I didn't trust happiness at all, and I had never really acknowledged that. I knew that I didn't like being happy, and I knew that I wasn't always comfortable being happy, but I had never really realized how severe it was and what the cause was. Because of my parents, I thought that they had a really good relationship my entire life, and I idolized them until I was about 14, and then I just kind of realized how terrible their entire marriage was and how much lying there was, and just how dysfunctional my family was. And after believing for so long that we were happy and that we were okay, it just kind of made me distrust what I always thought was happiness. The past 4 days, I've just really realized that just because you have depression or anxiety or PTSD or anything, that doesn't mean that you can't be happy. That doesn't mean you can't have friends. It's not the most defining part of you, and I don't think I ever really acknowledged that before now. I don't think I ever really realized that your mental illness doesn't have to define your life. It can just be part of it. It's okay to be happy, and it's okay not to be. It's okay for you to just have conflicting emotions. It's okay not to know what you're feeling. You don't have to psychoanalyze everything that you feel. Just live your life and don't really worry about, well, what if this doesn't fit with my diagnosis? Or what if my diagnosis stops applying to me? Just don't worry about it and just live. You don't have to dictate your life because of what you have. You can just dictate it on what you want to have.